Hello and welcome to Cigar Box Guitars, aka Dutchman in San Marcos. So we're coming to you again with another episode, and actually I'm going to update you and get to work on my failed project that was on my other channel, and you'll see that. So let's get going. All right, here we go. So what we got today is this other cigar box. Remember this guy? All the frets are off, and what I got was I purchased this guy, a planer. So what we're going to do is plane it off and see how we go. I got to practice with it first. I'll show you that too. I'll move the camera so I get a better workbench shot so you can see my cluttered workbench. I might even bring out another little horse that I can clamp a piece of wood in. And I'm going to try to flatten, before I go to cracking on this next, I'm going to try to flatten this guy and just try the planer out to see how it cuts and works. So let me get that set up and we'll come right back and get going on flattening and squaring this neck so we can get it working right. So hang on. Okay, here we are. I'm right down here. I've got this block of wood. I figured I'd clamp this in here to hold it, and I'll probably do that with the neck to plane this thing and to see how it works. So we got that nice and secure in there. I don't know how square it is. But we'll see how this thing planes. Let me get my battery. The new planer. So here's the planer. We'll hook the battery up. So this is a battery powered one. It goes to my drills, so that works out kind of nice. Now there's a setting on here which has park and then 0 and then just a 16th. So that's 0. We'll go 1/64th. We'll try that first and see how that goes. This has I already got the sled on there. Maybe I'll have to, I'm gonna raise it up because the sled is there. So let me raise this up so we can get, let me set this right here. Okay, here. Get it up high enough. So I kind of set this fence the width of that neck, or kind of the width of this. So that way I've got a guide so I'm not tipping it. And we'll give this a try. So let's see what happens. You can see where it hit. That seems to to level it pretty good, let me try it this way. I don't like the way the blade banged there. I guess I gotta have it flat. Let me tighten this up. That seems to level it. I don't like the way it's clamping in here. But let me see how that looks. Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's getting it real level. So, let's get it set up to try it on the neck. Now that made me confident, so hang on just a minute. All right, here we go. I've got a 2x4 in here to kind of elevate it so I can make a clean pass all the way across. Because remember, this is the lower part. So hopefully I can get all the way up to here. We'll do a trial run here. Let's see. I might have to take that tuning peg off because it's going to hit. So let's take that off before we get going. I'm glad I tested, see, because I need it to go straight off. So let's take this out. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, well I got all the tuning machine pegs off, so nothing will hit when I come straight off. So we'll mount this here. Let's push it. So that way, I can go, got my little sled, I can go straight. I might have to take this off because it's not going to clear. It's not going to clear with the fence, so I better take this off. I want a clear shot. If anything I don't want to stop on the wood because it'll leave a dent. So let's get this off. Take it back where it would be nice. So this way, I'm just going to have to go straight off. So that's what we'll do. So let's give that a try. Get my battery plugged back in here. I don't like working on this stuff with it being battery powered because all I'd have to do is bump this. So here goes nothing. First try. You can see it's taking some of it off. It was pretty curved. See, because I can see a high spot here, so we'll just keep going. Working good, I think. Let me get my straight edge. I think I kind of dumped down into it there. Couple more passes. I got to be careful when I start over here. It's kind of pounding in, so I got to keep it really level. Maybe a couple. Let's try it this way. Yeah, that took a lot more off right here, as you can see. That's really taking it down here. That thing was that crooked. Like I said, this is an experiment for me too. I didn't think that thing was that off, but it must have been. I'm going to back off a notch. Was it that crooked? Maybe I just wrecked it. Okay, we'll check it out. Yeah, I don't know. Something went wrong. See how thin it got right here? I think this is going to be a junk neck. And I cut into here. I think I wrecked it, see, because it's okay here. But here, I don't know, because this was on an angle. I don't know. Yeah, I hit it here. the blade cut there. So yeah, this is, see right here how narrow, and then that. So something went wrong. I must have had it perfectly level this way. It must have been tipping. So new neck time. Well, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. So it's definitely I wrecked this. It's not level. As you can see, it got real narrow right in here. And then if you look at the other sides, you know, it's wide. So somehow I got level this way. I was thinking if it would just glide straight on. I don't know why it went down. It tipped down, so have to play around with it some more and see what I can do. But that'll be it for this week. Hope you enjoyed me trying to fix my problems, but I think I just trashed this neck. So it's back to the neck build. I do have another piece of mahogany here. But we'll have to go from there. So it was a good idea, but I went too far. So we'll have to and see when I came off, because I already had, this is at an angle. I cut it there. You know, it came right off and leveled it there. So, because I don't think it was that crooked that way. Maybe. I'm not understanding the dynamics of it. Unless it was twisted naturally. It had a long way. It's actually, it's level on there, but I needed to level it so much. The neck part must have been so twisted, because it's level now here, and a little high over here, right in here. So maybe it was level, and it just, once you have this glued on, you can't level it anymore without cutting into here, because this was taking up the excess. So we'll hang it up as I had my jack on here, but that'll all come off. See, I had this in there. I don't know if I can get that out. I'll have to warm it up. So, all right, so that'll be the show today. Me wrecking a neck and having to start all over again. So I got to build this guy all over again, which won't be too bad. I learned a lot on it. It'll go on the wall of shame. I got other things up there that are no good. And so that'll be the show. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you keep watching and coming to my new channel. I put on one of the comments on my last one, I commented telling people to redirecting them over to this channel, Cigar Box Guitars, aka Dutchman and San Marcos. So tell your friends, pass it along to people if they're looking for my channel, and we'll see you next week.